news tonight. South governors-elect Governor Godwin Obaseki of Edo State as chairman of their forum. Medical experts advise Uyo residents to wear nose masks and apply other precautionary measures to remain healthy. Plus, Super Eagles of Nigeria trash host Cote d'Ivoire 1-0 to win their second match in Group A. We sincerely apologize for coming behind schedule. My name is Nsika Okon. South governors have re-elected Governor of Edo State Godwin Obaseki as the chairman, Governors Council. Governor of Akwa Ibom State Umoino made this known on his return from the Commission's meeting held in Benin City, Edo State. Kelvin Samuel reports.
Some of the resolutions reached by the South Governors Council includes to support the administration of President Bola Tinubu, identify areas of development that could be enhanced through collaborations such as infrastructure, security, trade, and commerce.
But it's a regional meeting. It's a meeting of the South governors that have just been revitalized to encourage regional cooperation in terms of development. We can benefit from what is largely referred to as economy of scale. We draw strength from each other. That's what the meeting is all about.
South geopolitical zone include Bayelsa, Rivers, Akwa Ibom, Cross River, Edo, and Delta states. From the Victor Atal International Airport, Kelvin Samuel, NTA News.
As part of the federal government initiative to cushion the adverse effects of COVID-19 on farmers in the country, farm inputs have been distributed to farmers in 31 local government areas in Akwa Ibom State. Nta Uyo reports that the input is to boost food sufficiency in the state. The report.
During COVID-19, a lot of farmers lost their farm produce due to the adverse effects of the infectious disease. It is on this background that the federal government established social investment programs to help ameliorate the plight of the people. One of such social investment programs is the AK Cares, an economic recovery stimulus aimed at touching the lives of farmers to boost food sufficiency. The Commissioner for Agriculture and Rural Development, Ofyong Ofo, and other stakeholders urge farmers to make judicious use of the poultry farm input to boost food production.
Beyond giving medication, feed, and chickens to poultry farmers, we'll give to pig farmers, we'll give to goat farmers, we'll have agro-processing machines that will give smoking cleans for people that will smoke fish, tomato processing machines. So all those things are done to support agricultural business.
He has given us feed, chicken feed, and chicks, their old chicks, to be distributed to the farmers. And here they are. The farmers are here from different local governments to receive the day-old chicks, 2 cartons, and bags of feed for them to use and feed the chicken.
Beneficiaries applaud government's kind gesture and promise to make good use of the farm input to eradicate food scarcity.
Opportunity. The governor has done so well for putting food on the table for the farmers.
I want to especially appreciate NGKs through AKKs for this kind gesture. You know, when the COVID-19 happened, a lot of farmers, some of them experienced losses, massive loss. So I want to thank them for finding it necessary to assist farmers.
This is the second phase of the implementation of AK Cares program in the state. In Uyo, Nta Uyo, NTA News.
Have you ever heard of cyberbullying? What are the dangers of this emerging trend in the society? Well, relax. Let's join Shilo Essien to tell us more about this.
Cyberbullying is a phenomenon that has threatened to eat into the fabrics of social and psychological life of the society, as it takes many forms, which include sending threats and mean messages and spreading rumors, as well as posting hurtful text on social networking sites or web pages.
When people exert use of inappropriate words and expression on their fellow users of the media space. Very common in the social media, WhatsApp, Facebook, Twitter, and all of that. So these expressions often go a long way to impinge on the feeling of those other persons. They feel insulted.
If somebody is abusive by nature, then when he's reacting to certain posts on the internet, he reacts the same way. When somebody sees a comment or a post on the internet, he reacts the same way he is or she is in the natural life.
Cyberbullying is usually caused by some individuals. Either they are trying to test their cyber security and hacking skills.
Cyberbullying has numerous causes. However, whatever the genesis may be, the society frowns at it as it demoralizes the individual being bullied.
It's not good to bully someone in the society because it makes someone feel unimportant and more like you are like ahead of someone else.
It leads to misappropriation of information, and sometimes it also defames someone.
A sociologist from the University of Uyo says cyberbullying takes on many forms like blackmail and cyber trolls, which have a more intended purpose, primarily to tarnish the image of an individual or institution, as it is mostly seen in the political and entertainment sphere.
You don't go about, because it's social media, nobody will trust you, so you go about insulting people and hampering their personality on the media space, and you think it does not go a long way. It's really bad. So those ministries of government and agencies that are responsible with reorientating Nigerians should do that.
The aftermath of cyberbullying is fatal, as it always have an adverse effect on the individual, ranging from negative emotions such as sadness, anger, fear, and embarrassment, and the likelihood of mental problems like depression and anxiety.
Still to come, Sports Minister congratulates Super Eagles on victory over Cordoba.
One passenger. Big auntie, come enter this bus.
Ha! Oga conductor, this guy cough na serious matter. You suppose go hospital.
Hospital care.
Haba, doctors don talk am say different types of cough dey. Some na dry cough, but this your own na wet cough e be.
Big auntie, now God go bless you. I don't tire for this my conductor and him cough wey no gree go. E fit even be tuberculosis.
Conductor, go check am o, make you dey sure, because who no go? No go no.
Check that cough for tuberculosis.
Check am o, make you dey sure. If cough don't worry you past 2 weeks, if it be tuberculosis, TB test and treatment, na free. Just call the National TB Hotline for 3340 or dial *3340# to get better information. This message now from the Federal Ministry of Health with support from the American people there.
Welcome to Prisma International Hotels, located at number 5 Efangosanga Street, Afagafort, Overback Road, Uyo. When it comes to hospitality industry, nothing compares with comfort, exquisite services, and top-of-the-world security. These are what make Prisma Hotels a household name. At Prisma Hotels, you are assured of lavishly furnished, spacious rooms and suites with complimentary breakfast, top-class Blue Sea swimming pool, VIP and poolside bars, as well as restaurant where African and continental dishes are served at pocket-friendly rates. These are not all. There is high-speed internet service, closed-circuit television, spacious car park, 24-hour power and water supply, sparkle laundry and dry cleaning services, and above all, combat-ready security operatives. So whenever you are in Uyo or you are a resident in Uyo, capital city of Akwa Ibom State, make Prisma Hotels number 5 Efangosanga Street, Afagafort, Overback Road, Uyo, your choice, and you will cherish the experience. For bookings and inquiries, please call 081-3166-6660 or 0915-509-9989. Prisma International Hotels, hospitality par excellence.
Oga Paul, na another cough medicine you wan buy so why you no go do the test wey I say make you go do?
Oga, make you go check this your cough. The last time I get this kind yeye cough wey no gree go, na madam here tell me say make I go do test. When all the cough syrup wey I dey drink no gree work, dem come do me free test and e come show say I get tuberculosis. The medicine wey dem give me, all na free. Now see am, I don well kampe.
Na true Callisto stop. Go check am o. Make you dey sure because who no go, no go no.
Check that cough for tuberculosis.
Make you dey sure. If cough don worry you past 2 weeks, if it be tuberculosis, TB test and treatment na free. Just call the National TB hotline for 3340 or dial *3340# to get better informate. This message na from the Federal Ministry of Health with support from the American people dem.
Welcome back. Medical experts advise residents of Uyo and other Nigerians in other parts of the country to cover their bodies properly while using nose masks to avoid getting ill this period due to the change in the weather conditions. Simeon Benson in this report takes a look at how to stay protected from these present weather conditions.
Harmattan is a season in West Africa that occurs between November and March, characterized by the dry and dusty northeasterly trade wind. It blows from the Sahara Desert over West Africa into the Gulf of Guinea, which makes the temperature to be cold, mostly at night in some places, but can be very hot in certain places during daytime, depending on the local circumstances. Some Uyo residents lament the dangers caused by the change in weather conditions, because according to them, this period, people face harsh weather conditions which cause cold and cough.
The Harmattan this January is a different thing with what we experienced in the December time, and we can see the difference. And it affects people. Somebody can sleep in the morning for a long time without waking up.
Still part of what they call global warming. The effect of global warming. That is, as we are progressing year by year, things are happening differently other than it had been.
A medical expert, Dr. Charles, while explaining the nature of Harmattan, says it carries airborne diseases which cause wetness of the eye and dryness of the lips. He specifically advised those who are suffering from asthma to avoid dusty areas and wear nose masks always.
Should avoid dust as much as possible. They should take a lot of fluids. They should environmental ambience.
Health is wealth is a commonplace adage. Hence, there must be special attention paid to one's well-being to remain healthy in this period. In Uyo, Simon Benson, Nta Uyo.
And now sports. The Minister of Sports Development, Senator John Eno, has sent a congratulatory message to the senior men's nation team of Nigeria, the Super Eagles, following their remarkable victory against Cote d'Ivoire yesterday. In a statement signed by the media aides to the minister, Senator Eno expressed his delight with the team's improved performance, promising to reward them. The minister highlighted the collective support of the nation and urged the Super Eagles to continue in the same spirit throughout the competition. He expressed confidence in the team's ability to overcome challenges and bring pride to Nigeria by clinching the championship. As the tournament progresses, Senator Eno encouraged the players and coaches to maintain their focus, determination, and team spirit. He concluded by extending heartfelt congratulations to the entire Nigerian ecosystem, saying it is a win all Nigerians can revel in. William Trosekong scored the only goal of the game from the penalty spot. After Africa's best, Victor Osimhen was hacked down. The Nigerian side will take on Guinea-Bissau in their last group game on Monday, January 2nd, 2024. Before we go, let's take a look at our major stories. South governors have elected Governor Godwin Obaseki of Edo State as chairman of their forum. Medical experts have advised Uyo residents to wear nose masks and apply other precautionary measures to remain healthy. You also heard in the news that Super Eagles of Nigeria have thrashed host Cote d'Ivoire 1-0 to win their second match in Group A. That's our package. Good night.